Hello, world. YouTube, Facebook, Biden. You know, I know. So, you cannot judge a book by its cover. But everyone does. No, yeah, everyone. So, before you go with, well, if you wanted to be taken serious, you probably shouldn't have wore that mask. For one, how do you know it's a mask? Maybe I'm really good with makeup. Right? But anyway, we can all see that the fucking world is coming apart at the seams, right? I mean, we can agree on that, right? And that hope we can agree that government's not being completely truthful. Right? Oh, well, at least not the other side. Okay. So, I'm going to go somewhere else because this is going to tie together. If you have ears to listen and eyes to see, which I have neither, so you've got an advantage on me. The fucking greatest, it's insane. The most technologically advanced piece of ancient technology right here. Everyone has it. Just don't know how to use it. The Bible. Oh, bear with me. Bear with me. Now, we got to, let's say, and you got to realize that this book, way back when it was put together, or took apart, however you want to look at it, because we know there's books missing that didn't get put in, right? Oh, I know. I hear the argument already. They didn't get put in because they weren't supposed to be there. Well, okay. But, man, the church, people picked. Well, there's so much here. This thing would fucking be as big as the goddamn Twin Towers. We've got to bring it down. Okay? So, you have all this information. This is the fucking beauty of this code. You have to know that ahead of time. It's going to be took apart. It's got to stay the same. I know. Sounds like the way this book is, even Bible scholars think there's some kind of code there. And there is. The reason it's still here, and no one, got to realize something. One thing that, as different as individuals are, there's hardware that is the exact same in everyone. Everyone. So, you've got to work with that. You're going to put something down that you want to go to the future to help, to show someone something. Right? So, it's got to be able to withstand being pick and chose. And, well, we just put them in some kind of order according to man, the church, whatever. Okay? Now, this is, you know why? Really, that hardware, oh fuck, it doesn't reason. There's no reasoning, and it can be hacked. It's been hacked because it's what's going on around us. You can't get no one to fucking change their fucking opinions. They've got an investment in it. Okay? You can't. Hey. Knock it off. Fuck. And this investment, well, we know, right? Prove it right now, because I know what every single person, I'm so psychic, every single person is thinking on that hard drive. Who the fuck's this guy? He doesn't know. You could tell. Okay? Right there. How you ever gonna expand when you're so close-minded? Right? Certain traits that every single person has. Stubborn. Not willing to never want to look like you're an ass or a fool. Right? Real heartfelt apologies you rarely get. Because if they don't have to, fuck you. No, I'm not. People are shallower than fuck. They are. They say they're not. But everyone is. And it's not our fault. Not your fault. Nope. It's there. So we'll have to deal with it, okay? So, you want to put this book, it's got to withstand language. It's going to be translated, right? Some of the good arguments come with that. And there's stuff missing and you just don't understand. I think we've come across one of those wonderful hard drive moments. You just don't understand. You just don't understand. You're told something, it's everywhere, from birth, that is the Word of God. And you better be fearful. Okay? And I'm just showing you there's something there to this book. It's pretty damn great to make it this where it is, okay? But, so, that is inlaid. People don't know why. You think you want to read the motherfucker? We read it. No, you don't. No, you don't. When you read it, if you read what you pick and choose. You pick and choose. I tried to start reading it and so I went to ask my pastor. Good. Get someone else's opinion. Why? Because it didn't make sense to me, so I need someone else to tell me what it means. Okay, that's thinking for yourself there. Okay. But, pretty damn amazing thing is you read it, okay? Just read Genesis, okay? As far as you can get before you have an aneurysm, okay? And you're going to notice something. You're going to get that story we all know, right? Did this and it was good. Did that, it was good. And this and that and this. And damn, it was good. And then Adam and Eve. And, I'm going to put this here. Don't touch it. Okay? Don't touch that. And then Satan comes along, tempts them. And then it's all bad from there, right? Okay? Boy, you missed a lot. But, you didn't, but you did. That is the story. That is the story. But, wow. There was a lot there. And you can't, it's mind-boggling. You can't even grasp what you read. Out of all of what you read, that little story is all that you retained. Everyone. You're lying, okay? That is the story that you retain. From that volume that was written there. Because the code, there's so much there that is it. You cannot, there is no way to grasp it and put it together. Yeah, no, there's not. Okay? You fucking read it. Okay? So anyway, you've got a lot of going on to get to that little story. So that story must be important, right? Okay. Go through the whole book. Out of that whole book, you're just going to get snippets. And they're the same snippets everyone's going to get. Well, there's a lot there. Read it out loud, okay? There's a lot. And 85% of it, not only can you not retain it, you dismiss it as nothing. Your brain, because we know how the brain works. Just like with the eyes. It doesn't see everything. Your brain takes great leaps of going, we know what that looks like, so we can just put an image there. Shortcuts. Well, these are mind-boggling fucking things, and your brain just says, not important, this. We'll hold on to this. So we're gonna say that I'm going to put forth the idea that it's written like that for a reason. Not the reason you're thinking, but because it is hijacking. A message is trying to be given to you. Not the message that the Jehovah's Witnesses bring. No. No. But, so, here it is. Nutshell. If all that extra just blah, 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 means nothing. This is what you retain. And that doesn't matter. We know that's not hidden. That's what everyone gets. So why is it so buried in that? So from there, you have to realize, and it tells you it. through the book, which everyone fucking ignores. Examples. You can tell a good tree from the fruit that it bears. A good tree can only put forth good fruit. And a bad tree can only put out bad fruit. And a good tree cannot put out bad fruit, and a bad tree cannot put out good fruit. What does that mean? Right? Well, it's important. I mean, it means something. It's telling you something. It's telling you that you can judge something. Someone that's good is going to do good things. You're going to be able to see, and the fruits of there is going to bring forth good stuff. Right? And a bad tree can't do good. No. So, can we take that and apply it? We will. But apply it to that story. The story that you get as you read through. Things start to kind of, right? I mean, you know. Where does anyone, I'm asking. Because I know everyone has hopefully asked a loving father-like figure, God, just, fair, loves you. That's not what the book says. Not what it fucking says. Wait. Let's just stay in the Old Testament, because I know how everyone loves to fucking read the Old Testament. We don't have to read it anymore. We have the New Testament. It overrides all that. Oh. Silly. You're silly. You don't like the Old Testament because you don't understand it. It's just a lot of violence and fucked up shit, and one person to blame for that. Satan. You get an F, okay? No. All of it is at God's hand, okay? You have to override logic. Bear with me just 1 second before you do what you're, programmed to do. Don't listen to no one, okay? Because you know better. Good, loving. Put his actions up against your idea of a loving parent. Man. Yeah, he falls short. He does fall short. All that compassion, right? Where? You have to do backflips. You don't, because you shut down, okay? Hey, these are facts, and you know it. Be stubborn, okay? I give a fuck. Because fucking people are going to do whatever the fuck they're going to. You're not going to. I don't care what the proof is, I'm not going to look. You can't make me. Okay. And, that's what's going on, right? A lot. Don't worry. He's not going to smite you for trying to find the truth. Okay? maybe it'll strengthen your faith in him. Faith, another fucking word. You've got to have faith. Because, I know, it all looked fucked up. But just believe. Okay. But, not that just loving parent. No, not at all. I'm going to punish you for taking that cookie. And then as soon as your fucking sister comes home from school, I'm going to beat her fucking ass too. And when your mom gets home from that fucking job, I'm going to be good and drunk then, and I'm just going to let her have it. Okay? I'm the one who took the cookie. Yeah. And right after I'm gonna go and fucking beat up her fucking parents. Yeah, I'm gonna beat your grandparents' ass. Boy, that's some good qualities there. You just don't understand. I'm trying. It doesn't all the way through. All of it. Every story you retain is still not the story that's being told. Because, you know that Genesis story I told you? It's the story you know too, right? Where'd you get Satan? He wasn't there. Wasn't there. Your brain puts him there. Because of stuff that's said later. But we're talking, boom, right there. He doesn't say, I created these other people, angels. You have to take that, you have to put it there. They're there, so I guess they were here. And that, the way it's written, well, it's because, translation and, nope. And this is being dictated. Write that down. Do you think he'd go, It's not what I said. If it's written word for word, I don't care what translations. You could say, cloaked now and cloaked then. Change any goddamn word in the fucker you want, you'll end up with the same story, okay? And it's not what's told to you. And if you don't know the difference, if you do not know the difference between good and evil, right and wrong, that was the knowledge on that tree. If you do not have that, and you do something that you don't know is wrong, and you get punished for it, I don't know. Something sounds wrong, right? Maybe you're missing it. It's but believe me, hey, every bit of this is, we have to go through this because it ties in. Because all those stories are not talking. No, they're not. You'll see. They're not talking about anything back there. And you're gonna... man. The story being told, and this is really amazing, the code, is telling the story of right now. Now, I'm sure that anywhere from then till now, if someone was to figure it out, it would be the story of the time they were looking at. So we're talking amazing book. Don't get me wrong. Goddamn most technological fucking advanced thing ever, because it hijacks your brain. And it's something important, or they wouldn't have went through that trouble. You take that damn book apart. Throw a couple, just randomly, throw some pages away, shuffle it like a deck of cards, and you read it. You'll end up with the same exact story. You probably won't even miss a beat. It'll be no, it won't be complicated. Did you read the book? It can't be any more complicated than it's written. There's a whole lot of stuff your brain just says this isn't important. Right? Oh, come on, really? I know. I'm going to lose so many subscribers. Oh. None of the stories you read are the stories that are in front of you. I'm not talking the stuff you missed, because you can't retain it. It's like trying to catch air and guess how many molecules are there. Can't do it. And you can't retain anything except for that story, and you're not even getting that right. That's the key. That's, if you're a thinker, tells you there's something more here. Because why is it I can't retain any of that? Why is it that this, which I can retain, is incorrect to the story I just fucking read? So you have to think there's got to be something else here. And there is. There is. It's now. It's now. It's not then. It proves fucking all kinds of shit. String theory, multiverse, the singularity. But everything that goes on in that book is 100% an event that you can remember in your lifetime. Okay? Because I know there's no goddamn children watching this. I fucking specifically said. And YouTube's not going to allow that, okay? I mean, not going to go there. No. Mm-mm. An open mind. Do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing? I can prove it. Right now, before I end this, I'm going to say one thing. That story that you can't retain, that you got that one little piece, I'm going to ask again. Satan, huh? Satan. That's not what it says. Satan tempted her? No, that's not what it says. Not at all. Who says that's what that is? These are God's words being dictated down. You just going to let it be, I'll say this and you just write whatever you want, okay? I guess he didn't think that through very good, right? No. That's what he wanted written. That's what he wanted written. And for a good reason. Okay? But So, it's the serpent. Not Satan. The serpent. Why is it talking? Nothing else is. And it twists. God said, if you touch that damn tree, you're dead. Dead. You hear me? I hear you, but I really don't know what you're talking about, because I don't know the difference between good and evil, right and wrong, left and right. Okay? I tell you, you're not going to die. Go ahead. Didn't die. But God said. I know. But, you just don't understand. When God says dead, can you be a little more clear, big guy? We're getting mixed messages down here. You see how fucked up the world is? I know. No one understands anything. Could you write it a little clearer? Because I know you're perfect, right? The book is perfect. Perfect. It's fucking amazing. Oh, I'm going to end this. Let me know. Does anyone want to know? I know I'm going to have to guess because no one's going to say a goddamn thing. 5 views. Well, give you a little tip. Our government, it's what you have faith in is not what it does is not what it says it does, but have faith, because I've heard this shit before. Goodbye. I'm gonna do another one. Fuck it. But I'm gonna end this one because people have fucking years and years of stupidity, and if they see something that's longer than 30 minutes, that they're not gonna watch it.